NPC or player characters, cards are up.
Right,
Cards are up.
Is that broken? Didn't know it was still broken in this one. We'll have to go to a different version. This one? That's the old one. That's the old one. Alright, this one then. Ground. There we go. Another day. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are the game things going with
Hartford?
you?
So far, nothing has come up from our investment, but hopefully soon.
Yes, that would be good.
Good
Morning.
day to you, lady.
Right. Well, I have been making preparations for the defenses that you've been trying to work on along the lakeside.
Excellent. What have you started with? It's the idea. I figure if we do the, excavation, groundwork first, it would probably be for the best, don't you think?
Yes, that does sound
Now that things are a bit
like
safer
the right thing to do
without,
first.
everything on the lakeside.
Yes, and since we also have the tournament going on, spirits will be high. That means labor will be easier to be done, and people will have a chance to spend their coin at the tournament.
Excellent. Well, a few errands to do this morning. Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
I was just going on a walk.
All right.
If you wish, I can accompany you.
Well, I'm just going around the corner to the scriptorium.
Fair enough.
Well, the tournament begins today. Hopefully it is a good one.
Hopefully. Well, you have a good day. I'll see you later then.
You as well, Lady Howard.
Anyone who is from Ireland would recognize this man as Lord Hartford.
Ah, Loretta.
Father?
The journey from Hartford Keep has been a long and arduous one. It's time I make my way to the keep.
Fancy seeing him here.
The man barely spares you a glance as he continues to march right past. Even more curious, following behind him is a detachment of mercenaries and a wagon.
Come on. You went up. See for Hills, girl.
Yeah.
Hey, baby,
You can do it.
man.
Yeah, well,
More night for the tourney?
oh no. I'm afraid that is Hartford.
Alright. As
Lord
in
Hartford himself likely come to observe.
relation.
Lady?
Yes, it's my father.
Ah,
Ah, I felt a chill in the air.
As you
Good
can see,
morning.
yeah.
Lady Hartford. News.
Oh. Well, alright. Sorry, I must depart.
see you later.
Best of luck, lady.
It would seem my wagon was able to get here unscathed after running in with your father.
Oh. I see.
Yes.
Oh.
And we also have a missive.
Gentlemen,
Hello.
I assume these are your men?
Hello.
After you. The mercenaries hired on.
What's the word?
Hold it so we both can see.
All right. Upon opening the missive, it reads the following. Ernesto, it would seem that this bed of snakes has not taken the news very well that the law of Holbeck is now under the control of Magister Corlissa. While the initial takeover was fairly bloody, there have been a few incidents of sabotaged equipment and violence toward the guard and populace by individuals in black clothing. No doubt the serpents are retaliating and trying to make a move. However, with Loretta's recommendation, an individual who knows how to stick to the shadows and avoid notice has arrived to assist the Magister in rooting out where these snakes might be hiding out in an attempt to put an end to yet another thorn in Holbeck's side. For the moment, your wagon should have a better chance of surviving their trips to Adwick while the Magister's attention is on the snakes. On that note, by tomorrow, proof of foul play will be found. A promising lead has been discovered and we're moving to investigate it. The next missive should have your proof. M.
Excellent. In terms of, our serpent problem, I did come up a little bit of a strange situation yesterday. Somebody came by asking for assistance on gathering some reagents for, I don't know, concoction or something. Apparently, there's some kind of concoction that can allow you to see in the dark. Now, I know that the serpents have their hideouts in the sewers and such, and, well, going down there with torches would be a bad idea, wouldn't it not? You know, rouse suspicion, you probably won't be able to see them before they see you, and they fire a crossbow into you, and you're dead in the sewer, and no one will find you. However, if we had access to this, it might be more beneficial to us. So, according to my source, this reagent can be accessed north of here. Now, I don't know how far north. He wasn't quite that specific on it, but he did say that Mildenhall might know something about it, so I was going to write him a letter.
Alright.
Perhaps it might be fortuitous for us.
Well, going into the sewers and to root the serpents out is not really my thing. That's more for the guards.
Now, yes, you say that, but I'm not suggesting you do it. There's more reasons for people to go and solve this issue than just your supply runs.
Who do you suggest?
Well,
Then.
the one who asked me was probably one of the people that would probably go themselves, knowing what kind of stupid situations they get themselves in. Probably be their prerogative. I just need to get them the things.
Alright. Anyone else I need to be aware of?
Just keeping you appraised on the situation. Hopefully we can solve this serpent problem from both ends.
Yes. That would be nice, given the thorn in the side they are causing for everyone in Adwick and the rest of Ireland, it seems. And with the proof coming in tomorrow, we should be having a move set by then.
Did my father say anything to you when he came in?
Nope. He just rode on by.
Yes, of course. Of course he did. Well, guess we can start constructing them.
Yes. If you want, you can find any able-bodied hands to start excavating around the lakeside area for the defenses there. I'll let you handle who's being used for labor there.
Oh, right, Curious. Anyway, it's nice talking to you again. Thanks for the good news.
Yep.
Perhaps we can
And
finally solve
also,
these issues.
bringing in Aldo, the woodcutter dwarf. I've been working with him as well.
This is for him. It would actually probably help when we're building the gatehouse.
Mm-hmm. Well, enjoy the rest of your day.
Note yourself, fix that letter model.
Morning.
Morning.
You paid gate tax? 15 copper.
I'll tell you more about it when the tourney starts.
Any of you seen Aldo?
Storytelling wouldn't hurt.
No,
I
haven't
seen
Mr.
Aldo
You know
today.
Lord Hartford's in town, right?
Yes, he said about 3 words to me and then continued on.
Wait, what? That
More than
doesn't sound
usual.
right. What? That's concerning? Is everything okay?
Par for the course.
Morning to you. Don't stop now. Focus
There's
on the wood.
Oh,
Do you-
but
do you
Aldo
think
did
rope,
pass
by
by
the way?
here.
Yeah, he's right there.
I'm spinning some right now. How much do you need?
How much can you make?
I think I could have 40 feet by the end of today.
There's many days to come, after all.
Should be.
Unless you need more.
I was thinking maybe like.
I'll leave it to the two of you then. I've got to open it.
Oh, sure. Take care.
No, it's just, you know, if there's a 100-foot drop and you only have 40 feet of rope.
Oh, 100-foot drop.
What this is. I will be right to you very quickly.
How much is it? How much is
You
it
headed to
for,
the mountains?
For 40 feet? Oh, no. It's
Oh.
just, you never know.
I see, you never know. Oh gosh, I had one adventuring crew the other day ask for 200 feet of rope. Can you believe that?
Yes.
So 100 feet. Yes, I hope it was put to good use. I can probably have that tomorrow.
How much?
100 feet. Let me see. I have to run the numbers here. How much did I do per foot of rope?
Abacus.
Was it an abacus? I do not have an abacus. This is true. I'll just stare off into this tower while I think on it.
This is why there's a job for this. It's called a calculator. He does. You have one that works at the scriptorium. He's very good with numbers.
Oh, I don't have enough money to hire a calculator. Or anything like that. Gosh, I think this would be a 5 silver job.
5 silver. 100 feet
If I'm thinking 5 copper per foot of rope.
Yeah, well. Sounds about right. It's really 5 copper per foot.
That's how I've usually done it.
What you're wearing is most pretty, I must say.
See, that makes it a little bit
You
more.
could see the rope. You can see the rope for yourself here. I'm spinning it now. You can test the strength of it, right? Pull it.
Yeah, give me it.
Yeah. Here's the length. You can test it. You know, wrap it around something.
All three for me. The vortex suggests
It's taut.
test of strength in the duels.
Well,
Sir,
you know what?
taking the young lad out for a walk.
Probably do 60 then.
Very good. Good day. Sir, good day.
60 feet. Mhm. Oh, perhaps did you want to try to barter down from 5 silver?
Yeah. You know, I could probably
What's a more
do,
agreeable
I could do
price?
3 silver for that, but
Good morning. How are you, baby?
Oh, then 3 silver would be 60 feet, yeah?
it was kind of my budget. I was looking for, 100 feet of rope.
You are?
I was hoping.
Oh, I
3
should have asked that
silver.
first.
Yes.
What's your budget?
Yeah.
You're looking for 3 silvers with?
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? Because you seem to be doing a lot of good for town. I'll do 80 feet for 3 silver.
Sold.
Cool.
Understandable. Well,
All right. Do you want it all? You probably all want it all in one length.
One
So
length.
tomorrow I'll have it for you.
okay.
Let me write it in my ledger here.
Need to find Aldo.
Yeah, you can sign for it.
Marcus now. You have a good day, dear.
Just right there. You know how anal the auditor is.
Ah, yes.
Oh, hello.
Hello. How are you?
I am very well.
See you
I'm making
later
rope
then.
and soap. I'll see you later.
Don't put them together.
I'm very quick, and I'm very strong. I have not had much time to develop skills as much as I have read about them, though.
Lady Comfort. Hello there.
I was going to interrupt.
Good morning.
Oh no, they were just looking for some work to make some coin, but unfortunately, I can't think of anything now that the building's done.
We are
I
requiring
got knocked out or
some
something.
people for excavation of the new palisade wall.
Ah,
So,
true. We could work on that.
if you are looking for work, it's going to be manual labor. Doesn't need to be very skilled. There will be woodworking and stone masonry in the future.
Stone masonry and Riker's
may-
not here.
I may be able to
I'm sure I
assist
could
with that.
find
Like
work
I,
at
s-
some
like I,
point.
like I was telling Mr. Aldo here, I've more read up on skills than I've actually had time to practice them.
Exactly. So we can
Lots
start
of
with
time
the shovel.
spent reading.
Just knock him out for a bit.
I've been given several other leads to follow to an end. If I cannot find something else to do, I will come back seeking that.
I have coin and I
Yeah.
have jobs to do. So
Plan on,
if you're willing,
holding that log. Show the puppets
I'll
can
do.
carry logs.
Just don't hit anyone.
Oh,
I wrote it all down for you. So, what I found was rather interesting. Apparently, there's designs that, well, people normally use in Ariland that are rather primitive compared to what I found. And some research from Gradia apparently have better systems. Was,
I see.
Yeah, it was quite interesting.
I wouldn't know about that.
It's normally used for lifting heavy objects off pallets of ships, but sure you could retrofit something. It's just a bunch of pulleys and cogs and stuff to wrap the rope around and things like that. did hold.
We were talking about
drawing
doing
out
something
for you.
like that, weren't we?
That
So
might
we
work.
lift it up on
Yeah.
bigger walls and things like that as well. So I think we could use that one we're building out there as well.
Has a guard got his
Should make
helmet
things
off?
a little bit faster for us as well when we're making things. And get us to get together one
Mhm.
of those.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'll see what I can do about getting one of these together, and then we can use it for the building over there when we don't use it, and we can also move it to wherever we need to use it otherwise.
Anyway,
All right. Well, thank you for looking into that and for the information. Also, did you, I could have sworn someone said that, Lord Hartford just arrived.
yes, you did.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Hopefully it's a good thing. Time will tell. But had
All right. Well,
a couple words for me, and never mind.
I see. Oh, I won't push that further then. For now, thank you for the information. As far as getting things set up for the Palisade, what should I be letting people know that we'll be offering if they want to work on that? Would they be able to stay in the housing we just built? Was that part of the
was
deal?
The idea. Housing. And,
Yep.
well, we're going to be living in the port quarter. We have the other stuff that we've been working on as well. It's a side thing. It's not an lesser thing. Melanie said,
My lady, have you seen Miss Laudia by chance?
I have not.
She was out at the farm when we last saw her.
Ah, well then I shall await her return. Don't want to get in the way. Forgive me, Lady Hartford. A good day.
Good day.
Have a good day. Enjoy the tournament.
You as well. I will do my best.
Yeah, apparently something about
Unfortunately,
bees
I'm
is happening
sure
at the
he'll
farm.
be Flat on his ass, unfortunately.
Let's see. I guess at some point I wonder if we. Oh, I guess I don't need to talk to Ernesto if we're already planning to work on the Palisade now.
I was just talking to him and saying that we need to get people together for it, so you can help with gathering up some people to start working. We just need people to dig. And now that there's no real trouble at the lake anymore, it should be a bit better for us, I don't think. Would you?
Oh, has that been sorted?
Apparently.
Yep. It seems to have been sorted. At least they stopped coming out of the lake
Now,
after long
A couple
enough.
of things for the when you're excavating. I know we were planning on doing a bit of a dirt thing onto the island there, so if you can start that filling in there, and also.
Oh, so it's more of a flat path rather than a bunch of little islands.
If you had an aerial view, the whole castle grounds, it was along that wall, all the way from the hill up over there, across, along that hillock. When we could put the gatehouse in that one area, it's got the two big stones. It looks like somebody carved through it at one point.
I know. Yep.
And all the way around, and we curve it around. See, here's the problem. My original designs didn't incorporate the tournament area, so we might have to figure out something. We'll probably go and cut off the tournament area at some point, because we don't need to defend that much area. Connected to the garrison. We have to go across the river with this wall at some point, and then on the other side of the garrison, go around to the swamp. I don't think we need a wall around the swamp, because you're not getting people through that very easily.
And if you make it too big, it'll be taking too long to build.
Exactly. Because to the north we have
we can get
a
enough
lot of
wood for
natural
that.
protection on the hills and such, and then it's really the main.
And we have the swamp over
issues
there.
Are the south and the west is the big issue.
Man. Well, I guess the lake kind of acts as a defense as well, but,
Yes, but we have to
once you
have-
get past it,
On the inside, between the lake and that wall is kind of where we need to have something.
exactly.
And one of
All right.
Ernesto's original designs was to put a tower up on the top of the lake there, and the island to have a little lookout.
Right, which is why I brought up if an actual path should be made to that island rather than a bunch of little bumps.
Yes, exactly. And when we're excavating, we can throw the path out and we'll have a little
Exactly.
bridge near the end. Should work out.
All right.
Excuse me, Miss Hartford, was it?
Yes.
Your proposal job offer would probably suit my friend here a little bit better. Vaughn, introduce yourself.
Mega Vaughn. I'm Vaughn, and I'm Lisan's friend here. Wood elf.
Yes.
He's got a bit of a head. He's got a bit of a thick head, but he's as strong as the wood elves come.
Excellent. Well, Ardell, you have your first worker.
Oh, gee, he's got his first work.
How's 15 copper sound for a day?
Yes.
Do you think that's good? Although, I feel like you might need to bring this up with John as far as clearing the land of the trees and such. 'Cause I know that was started, but
Wow.
well, I'm not really a woodcutter.
And it's all part of the same thing. It's excavation, clearing, and all that.
Yeah.
If you want to talk to John,
All right,
that's
I accept.
on you. Excellent.
All right.
You have your
Here we
first
go,
worker.
then. All right. And if you want to help as well, we could probably work on that.
You can put my
Probably
name
not-
down as well.
Probably have to be later because I know the tournament's going to be happening soon, if I heard correctly.
Yes. Afternoon.
all right.
I was hearing things about that, a tournament of sorts, come midday?
Yes.
That's what it sounds like.
Well, sounds like a very interesting thing to watch, don't you agree?
Wood cutting? Sounds
No.
rather drab to me.
Tournaments.
Oh! I see.
See, you have to be a bit direct with your directions to him. He's a bit thick-headed.
There's
I'm
multiple
a bit
things going on
thick-headed.
today.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
You might want to get
Well,
out
for
of the
now-
way of the street. Certain someone's coming. Just come this way a bit.
Oh, Lottie, someone was looking for you earlier.
Hello.
Well, if you want to talk to him now.
Someone?
Good morning.
We'll talk to who now?
John?
It was a knight dressed in blue? Yeah, we can. Oh, there he is now. Yeah,
Yes,
I'll go
that's what I
talk
was
to him
saying. If you want to
and
talk
figure
to him
that
now,
out.
he's right there.
The small guy has a tendency.
Sorry, I didn't even see him walk by. I was too distracted. But yeah, thank you for the info.
No
I
problem.
got a lot going on in my head right now.
Thank you for the warning.
So you see him walk through the town with a log in his hand. Move out the way, because we'll walk hit people with it.
I'm surprised he can carry one of those. Maybe he's half dwarf.
To be fair, the halflings tend to be a bit carefree, do they not? Tis their nature.
I know other halflings that weren't his.
Good day.
Like, as him, should I say.
Hello there.
No, there.
I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go talk to Elder.
You forgot to hit to open. You forgot to turn it to open.
What is it?
Said you forgot to turn it to open.
The blue woman.
See, Rin was out first. He should have turned it to open. He usually does it every day, but he forgot today, I guess. But morning.
Asking about one of your sweet
I don't know if you heard about their planning with the Palisades.
How are you?
Hey, like I said, I'm doing just fine.
Actually, trying to clear the
The tourney's starting today. Gotta get in good spirits.
Yes.
Shall
Good
we?
entertainment. Were you wondering why you weren't getting any customers?
Well. Oh, no. The whole big group came in this morning. You're actually later than usual. What's up with that?
Oh, well, I had some business to attend to.
As usual. Would you like us to? Or?
Yes.
All right, fresh from the pond. There you are.
Excellent.
So, I hear that they're going to be having food and drink at the festival, so it seems like I'll be able to have a break for once.
Excellent. Yes.
Thank you. So, alright. Welcome back, Ren.
Hi. The butcher is not anywhere around, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
So the only thing I can do is wait.
Did you try to call for him?
I didn't, but at the same time, Gregor is busy with his own things, so maybe it's
I see.
good timing that, butcher's not around.
Then call for it later, I guess. Enjoy the stew.
My father arrived this morning.
Really? After no talks over this whole time, he just comes into town like that.
And do you want to know how many words he said to me?
If we're keeping consistent here, probably none.
More than that, he said, I have to go to the castle.
Oh, really?
Yes.
17 words.
I guess that's all it was.
Morning.
Morning.
Apologies, am I interrupting something?
No.
Oh, not at all.
What can we get you?
Perhaps an ale to start. I've been on the road for a while.
Ren, if you got it.
Wouldn't hurt.
Yep, I got it.
But yes, I guess from, well, the story that I've been around and what you've said, and that's about right.
Now, I'm usually good with the nuts, but this one is unfamiliar.
15? That's all?
Yeah.
Really?
Sir, what is your name?
There you are.
That's all. That's rather expensive.
I suppose. Connor Winter. I'm an adventurer from Gradia.
An adventurer?
I was just in the area and...
I thought you were a
Adventurer,
knight.
mercenary, things like that.
Come to enjoy the
I suppose
tournament?
I could give off that look, so... Well, I'd heard rumors about a tournament when I was back west, making my way through Ireland, and apparently it starts today, so... At the very least, I can at least observe.
Well, I believe the jousting starts today will be the first day, so...
Ah, it's one of the knights said the same thing.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Wouldn't
Food,
mind
drink,
watching.
apparently some rumors of dances and a fortune teller. So,
I suppose it'll remind
we'll see
me
if
of
it's a
back
normal
home.
Gradian scam or if it's actually the real thing.
If it's a
See,
normal Gradian
you would-
scam, that's something you have to learn. There's no fun in telling you if it is one or not.
That is true.
Yeah, even if it is a scam, I'd like to think it's
scam.
real.
However, I've
Mr.
had
Kyler,
some fortune tellers that can tell me some
Mr.
very
Tang,
interesting
sorry.
things
Oh,
to
Tang.
the specifics.
I have not seen him this morning at
For
all.
example, I had one tell me
I need his
where,
permission to enter the
in
mine.
what place, and in
I've seen a
which
couple
direction one of my accompaniments
People
is going
going
to
out
get
to the
thrown in.
walls.
That is
So if you
no
look outside the
coincidence.
walls,
That
maybe you'll
is
be able to find him.
a vision.
Or near the iron wolves.
And
where
worth
he
a
usually is.
for sure.
I did look by the walls. See if he's not by the iron walls, then.
Depends what kind of fortune teller it is.
I wish you luck.
Maybe something positive, or maybe something
you.
wise.
People disregard fortune tellers very greatly. See, it's the swindlers that want to take your
I'll try
point
it.
away through games that you don't want to trust. Fortune tellers, I mean, there's no harm, no foul to having
Yeah.
something to look forward to, or having something to be warned about.
You see,
Jensen,
here's,
morning.
here's
Yeah, of
there's
course,
something
it's just
they
a
call
matter if you choose to believe it.
reading, and
That's all.
what they do
Yeah,
is
oh,
they'll
can't
ask
take it
you
literally.
vague
Yeah,
questions
sure
and allow
thing.
you to answer them for them, then base their
You seem
next
tired.
question off of that, and that's when you have to.
Oi,
That's what you have to worry
happened in the
about.
noble quarter yesterday?
Hmm.
I heard something
Well,
about.
maybe. I
mean, it
an
depends on
iron
what kind of
wolf, but
questions they
that's
ask.
about
Oi,
They let you
Right at the
decide what you want to hear.
it. Wait, really?
I like to think of it as a gamble, right? It's fun to play cards and all kinds of
I've seen Selma
gambling
going
games. Obviously,
around
it's
talking to
great
her.
to
Sometimes have
win.
you told
and
him
it's
yet?
a rush, but there's something. Nothing is as
No, actually.
Refreshing. That's unfortunate.
Lady Hartford!
Captain?
I'm surprised to see you down here.
What do you mean?
Oh, your father came in this morning. I figured you'd be spending time with him.
So that was the reason behind that was being burnt down.
Did you know?
Seems to be, although the guards aren't investigating it and don't know who's responsible.
Can we get you anything, Horst?
From what I heard from
Strange.
Can you fill up the
Iron
water
Wolves
skin for me?
themselves, they blame it on the serpents, apparently.
Ale or water?
Oh, more water.
They
Put
were
a little
doing a
ale
run
today.
with,
Festival.
the whole
I'll just fill it up with ale.
cut incident, so it might have been the serpents.
Have they been particularly active lately?
Yes, today they were, well, going after a shipment, I'm not sure what. Morning, Captain. Hope you're doing
Morning,
well.
Christus.
What was that about?
I can handle the
Doing well.
copper while Ren gets some drink.
About
Here you go.
the fire in the Noble District yesterday.
Well,
And
Thank you.
Sergeant Leandro.
Oh, thank you, lad. You gonna go enjoy the festivals later?
I've heard little about it, but apparently reports
Actually,
of
I do want to ask you a question. Do you know if
someone was saying like a hand cut off.
Assuming, you know, things are getting a little
Fingers
busy in the
cut off.
afternoons, but do you know if
And
Osgood
other
Yeah.
will be
brutalized
in?
and her body dumped in front of the
evenings?
Iron Wolf headquarters.
He may be, but I can't say for certain, lad.
Didn't see him for
I can leave
myself,
him
but I heard it was
a note,
brutal.
But it better be really important if I'm gonna leave him a note for you.
I'll just stop by the
Though
barracks.
apparently there are also
See what
reports
happens.
of the same noble house that tortured her got burnt down.
Then I will
I'm not sure by what though.
see if he's in later.
They say
I know
it's
he likes to make
serpents.
his rounds sometimes.
Sure, yeah, and it's gonna be a busy day with the fair and everything, so I understand.
Plus, that man never gets to rest much anyway.
it always seems to come around to the serpents.
I mean, they were doing some activity yesterday, so
But hopefully with the festival, maybe he'll get a little rest.
Thank you, Christus. So I think I'll go find Selma if I can.
Can I get you
Of
anything
course.
else for the day?
Nah, the pouch is good. Thank you, though.
yeah.
Sure.
Vincent?
You take care of yourself.
Stay restful today.
Another
Keep the
ale if you
peace.
would be so kind.
Captain Horst? Sure. Could do that for you.
So what are the plans for today besides the tourney?
Been organizing some construction efforts as well. Finally have the time and manpower, and well, no looming threat of creatures coming from the depths of the lake. So now we're going to be.
Oh,
working
please
on
don't
the
remind me.
palisade wall.
Here you go.
Another 15, yes?
Very well.
Yes.
I'm glad. Able to get some,
There you are.
well,
Yeah, I got a question. Are you
proper walls around that
independent or
area.
part of a mercenary company?
Exactly.
I'm an independent. It's been a while since I worked with anybody, but, no, last few years I've just been working on my own contracts here and there. Either delving into places or watching over nobility or things like that. Comes and goes. I've made
Well,
enough at the very least to
first off-
cover my own expenditure now.
Any
Welcome to Anime.
run-ins, just out of curious, any run-ins with something called the Cradle?
Cradle? No, can't say that I have, no.
Okay. Well, don't worry about it.
Something I should be worried about.
Nah.
Oh, the
I'm
money.
Just asking things around. No, don't worry, It's nothing to, nothing that's urgent. or
Very
anything,
well.
so- I'm just curious. If folks have heard it.
I see.
Well,
Well,
at least I'll be able to have a break and go over
so-
to the tourney.
So, how long have you been in Ireland then? You're from Gradia.
Ireland? Only a few weeks. Going here and there, mainly in the areas Western Ireland. This is the furthest I've ever been east.
Well,
Badwick, so.
oh, you're almost on the war front then. Thinking of joining up and
So I've heard.
using
Joining
your
up?
sword
No,
as a
no. But,
mercenary.
at least for right now, I've never been to Ireland, so more exploring and seeing the sights. Anything interesting before I go back. That is until the borders open again.
Yeah, I was
So
about
now
to
I'm stuck
say,
here.
you're not really going to be getting across that easily, are you?
So I'm making the most of my time, going
Morning,
around
Nadia.
exploring,
How are you
seeing
doing?
the sights, making memories, things like that.
I require
Speaking
water.
sights,
You require water?
have you seen
Alright,
any
I can do so for
people?
you.
Specifically,
Would you like us to
I've been
as
looking
well,
for
or could you
more company
order some
mates
bread from
from Grady as well. Go by the name of
this
the
to be
Forge
nice?
Company. Typically
Sure.
3 dwarves, 2
I'll be
humans.
able to handle both
The
for
2
you.
dwarves bicker all the time. Big, large man, probably in the back. Sound familiar?
Good morning, my lady.
Good morning, Nadia. How have you been? I saw you were
Hope
getting
you don't
some
mind
stuff
my
from the-
Recent
peasantry
days, no.
company.
At least not where I've been. I haven't seen any of that company.
Oh,
There's
come
a
on.
chance, but you think they're here in Ireland?
They're
You're definitely the most
here in
well-mannered
Ireland
of all the
somewhere,
peasants that
or
I know.
there were, but if they're not in the western part of Ireland. they're
There's
probably
always
south
someone who's
or
gonna be
east.
better than I am.
Thank you. I appreciate the.
General
I used to be
fun.
better, but I would kind
Well,
of
if I'm ever on
burnt
my
me down
travels
for
and run
those
into them, I'll let you know.
lessons.
Did I tell them
you
you
don't
say
know
hello?
sorry.
because
or-
they're a headache. If you ever run into them, I'll let them
you
know that Rin
apologizing
is
for?
in Adwick. My name is Rin, by the way.
Rin,
Oh,
Connor.
when people come across
Connor
bad
Winter.
times, can't help but feel sorry for
If I
them.
do, I'll pass that along.
Oh,
No problem.
there's no need for apologizing. I don't need to be,
With that comment, you must be
you know,
ex-mercenary.
bowing and all that kind of stuff to every person that comes around my tavern. I'd break my back.
Typically, I handle things like bounty hunting.
Thank you,
things like
Christus.
that.
Now please take your 20
Money
copper so
under
you
the
can make
table
more
for the
food later.
payments That nobility kind of
Sure.
need to be done.
It's on the
Well, I
counter.
was going to ask you after. I didn't, you know.
I understand. No worries. I understand how Gradia works. How
You have to eat
things,
too,
are
Christus.
Or we not?
You think I'm broke or something, Lalia?
No, I think you don't eat properly.
The ale was wonderful.
Are you not
I
eating?
suppose I'll be on my way now, though. And, like I said, Rin, should I run to them, I will let you know.
Thank you. Thank you.
And it's been a while.
Appreciate it.
What?
There we go.
Have a good day.
Listen, we just started getting
You as well.
shipments, like, the past day or two. That's why I've been
Yeah,
able to
what
make
tournament
these.
was
Not gonna eat
Yeah,
until
but
you
I
eat.
had
Yeah,
jousting
you have to
this
eat
today.
too.
Yeah.
Wait, that's why you... Fine.
Oh, he just got it. He just got it.
Speaking of eating, actually, hold on.
I will
Christos.
eat when you eat,
Christos,
Christus.
I got something. I have that
Sure.
fucked up piece of meat from the other day that I got from the butcher. What if I were to cook it and have you eat it? You can tell me how it is.
To be honest, I'm not too good with meats. That's the one problem.
What, he said he's gonna
Oh
cook
yeah,
it.
you don't like meat.
I thought you were
True.
gonna... Oh, you're not gonna eat... You can't eat meat.
Well, I need to practice cooking.
No.
The butchers in town?
I only can eat fish. As far as meat.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta
I'm
go get
desperate.
myself a something.
But I do have some fish, so I'll be able to do that.
Sounds great. You should make
Unless if you
it.
want me to have some of your bread.
Bread is not very filling, Christos, and I'm currently making sweet rolls, and you need at least 4 of those to be full. At least the whole day.
Alright. I'll cook it right on.
And as long as you eat your fish, I will eat my stew.
Alright, then I'll make it fast then. Oh my goodness, you're really putting the pressure on me.
Hurry.
Good morning.
Morning?
Morning.
The beekeeper is looking for you at some point, Mr. Marcus.
I'm doing quite well. Did you need help
sell
today?
you some wax. No. Just mentioning the beekeeper was going to look for you at some point. She lives in the village now. She has about 10 beehives behind her house.
I'm sorry. Perhaps I didn't hear that correctly with my human ears. Did you say wax?
Beeswax.
Oh
She doesn't
my
have any honey
God.
right now,
Oh
but
my
she
God,
has
didn't
lots and lots of beeswax.
Wax is the good stuff, like honey. Oh my god.
Are we gonna have
You can
to
have a heart
postpone
attack.
our drink then?
Don't have a heart attack, please.
We need to get our drink. Wax can wait.
Now.
2 drinks. What do you be having?
Sure.
Oh, God, everyone's here for
Meat if you've got it.
Well, I'll be
Otherwise,
cooking.
Meat if you've got it.
Morning. Let me get these 2
Good
drinks
morning.
first, and then I'll be able to serve
Good
you.
morning, Sir Merchant.
Good
Nice to
afternoon.
meet
How is
Fine. What drinks would you two like?
sister, right?
Mead if you have it.
Mead. Oh, mead.
Mead.
Sure. And
mead
for you.
Still.
Yes, I like to drink my meat in the morning.
Why are you finished?
Clearly.
Masticate it first, and then now you drink meat.
That's good. I usually see you about
Actually, not quite sure.
Are you, pray tell, going to run the fairgrounds since you are...
Perhaps you pull it apart into
taking
shreds
the
and then
festivities?
mash it. But then the only thing you'd be drinking really is the blood.
Enough preparation.
Oh, sure.
Departing.
Thank you.
True.
I'm looking
I
forward to
take
the
it that
tourney.
you are departing soon after.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Oh, looking forward to the tourney.
Well,
Well, get yourself a damn
know.
drink. We're part of the Foolish Four, damn it.
Sure.
I know you may not have had the best sentiment as far as your
Although we don't have our fourth.
what you did.
What's
I haven't seen Hag lately.
But I would like to firmly say that
The Foolish Four were the 4
I
idiots
gave the
who
life
charged to an imperial stable
for the
house
safety of everyone.
and burned down the cataphract stable.
And
Oh yes, of course.
Wait, what?
if it's
Hey.
Of course.
Anyway, cheers.
Cheers to us.
To another day of fools, huh?
To idiocy and luck. Cheers.
To the next battle.
I hope not.
I hope not.
Alright. I have sweet rolls to get to. Thank you, Christos. It's too
No
late.
worry, Lania.
I started early
I'm
this
cooking
morning, but
the
thank
fish.
you, Marcus, for the generosity.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Can I have my meal, please?